when you have a passion, when you love something, you can do anything.
You're holding up so well, even in your late 40s. Um, you know, what is your motivating factor
Hold that
to
mic
keep
down a little.
going at this point?
Well, my motivate is continue work, continue training, and continue doing good example for the kids, doing good example for my kids, doing good example for the new generation, you know, and continue doing good example for the people in my country, you know.
Throughout your career, what's your top favorite moment? What's the most special to you?
Wow, I have a lot of special moments, but my first my first title belt in Japan with Hayat Sakurai is an amazing moment for me because it's the first time in my life I realize I represent my country outside of my country. And the second, in a very special moment, is with Chill, you know, because the f- the the moment in the fight is the energy in the arena is so amazing, you know, and it's a two amazing fighters working hard for make a good show. And today, the people continue talking about that, and that's amazing.
It's such a legendary feud. Is
Yeah,
it crazy to see him mediate this?
no, it's not crazy, you know.
Anthony, can you scoot over just a bit? Sorry.
It's not crazy. It's that's. I think the people need to understand. The fight is fight. When you come out the fight, you can build a relationship with your friend. And the Cheo is my friend, you know, and I respect a lot because Cheo helped me to build something in my legacy. And I believe in I help Cheo build something in your own legacy, you know.
Speaking of which, Jake has so much respect for you, and that's rare to see in his opponents. Do you think he's giving you too much love because he looks up to you so much and won't be able to kind of pull the trigger when it comes down to it?
Listen, when you respect your opponent, you receive respect. And I respect my own opponents. You know, doesn't matter if Jake or not. I need respect because fight is fight. You know, and when you talk too much, when you go inside, this is come back to you, and come heavy because when you talked a lot, when you go inside, everything's changed. But I think that's amazing. You know, I respect the the Jake a lot. I respect your brother too, and the kids do an amazing job. And the people, the lazy people, talk shit about the kids. Why? Because the people don't have the same courage the kids has to make something, to open the door for people think about something. You know.
As a black belt,
Anderson, so much of your journey has been about just wanting to have fun and enjoy yourself through the process of the martial arts. It didn't seem like you were having as much fun at the end of the UFC run, but this boxing run really seems to have revitalized you, and it seems like you're enjoying it again. And I just wonder, is that the case?
Well, when you when you're not happy inside the company with your job, you need check it out your own life, and you know what? Now it's time to live my life because when you live for the other people and you put in your heart inside the company, you don't feel the same. You need to think about what's what's going on and come out. And the time, I'm so lucky because when I come out UFC, I feel, whoa, now I can do anything. I can fight jiu-jitsu, I can, because I'm a martial art guy. I'm a fighter. You know, nobody can hold you in one thing. You know, that's the people need to change your mind because I born in the generation to martial arts. You know, I build everything in my life behind the martial arts concept. And I training the different martial arts every day, you know. And now I just stopped and training boxing for 6 months. But I help my kids training kickboxing, Muay Thai. I train jiu-jitsu with my daughters, with my wife, with my kids. And I training with Guru Daino Sato, Filipino martial arts. I train in Wing Chun. I train the different martial arts because everything I have, the martial arts give me. And why I can't stop? Why the people can say for you, you don't go do that. This is my air. The people can't take my air because I can survive, you know. Now I'm happy because I can do anything and continue doing my best.
Yeah, I mean, we saw with both Ben and with Tyron as well. They said that was ended up being the biggest payday of their career when they boxed Jake, because boxing is just very different. We just talked to Jake. He said this is going to be the biggest payday of your career. You've been in a lot of big fights. I just wonder if that's
No,
true.
it's not true. I mean, I don't like to talk about money because I'm not here for money. You know, thank you God, I have a good money for take care of my family, and I'm not rich guy, but I try to live a good life and don't spend money in something not important. And I think the fight is good. Everybody needs you think about the fighters come to putting your life in danger, and you need to pay good for that. But I think the more important for me now in this time in my career is not money, is come here and continue doing something. You know, nobody start in my generation continue fight in the same level I fight. And when I wake up every day and I train with my kids, doing sparring with the young guys, with my partners, little Nico, you know, he's come to the team, the Olympic team, and I train with this kid today, and bro, I'm so happy. Thank you, God, you know, and I try to enjoy my life. I try to continue respect the sport, respect the whole martial arts, build my life to continue pass for new generation good things, you know.
And then last one from me.
Okay, okay.
When this fight was announced, obviously, the way the MMA community feels about Jake, he is very polarizing. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people in the MMA community really would like you to beat Jake and sort of end this run of what he's doing to some of the MMA guys. And I just wonder what your message is to those fans.
Wow, I need to say something very important for my fans, you know, for MMA community, for fight community, you know, the mixed martial arts community, the martial arts community. This is a very important. People want to understand how the games change. And the new generation, I need you to understand your valor in this world. Nobody can say you win or you lose in this game, except to you. You need to come out or come outside. You know, you come in or out. It's up to you, because these kids open the door for everybody think about that, you know. And I'm lucky because I help to people think about that too, you know.
Okay, guys,
Anderson, you
listen.
fought a lot of huge
This last
fights in the
question.
UFC. I just want to get one in, please. You have fought huge fights in the UFC, headlined so many cards, a legend of the sport. How does it compare with an event like this compared to headlining those UFC fights over all those years?
Well, I have a good experience not only in UFC, but when I start fighting, you know, I fight in Japan, I fight in Korea, I fight in UK, and every single country I fight, I feel something special, you know, and this is not different, you know. For me, it's the same. It's the same energy, and I try to do my best every single time.
All right,
And
thanks, guys.
usually,
Anderson?
fights are usually of this magnitude are fought in New
What do you
York. Usually, fights of this magnitude are fought in bigger markets like New York, Las Vegas, Los Angeles. What drew you to Arizona?
Well, I'm so exciting to fight here because I have a lot of fans here, and I think it's good for the city, for open the mind for people and companies and producer make something in this city. Help to bring a good and special